chronic fatigue, solution number one. So if you've been fatigued for more than like 6 months, 6 months, regardless of the cause, there's 2 exercises I'm going to teach you to do that's going to help start invigorating your energy. One is called the elevate, and the number 2 is called the gimme gimme, all right? So you're going to stand shoulder width apart, okay? You can see my heels, your heels are going to go up. You're going to start up, you're going to elevate, okay? Elevate. You're going to do this, your arms go down like you're pushing yourself up, your head goes up. We're going to do this for 300 times each day, okay? So let me do this, up, up. And then number 2, you're going to do the gimme gimme. It's the same thing, but you're just like, give me the energy, give me the energy, give me the energy. You're going to do this 300 times, right? Do these 2 exercises every single day, 300 times for both exercises, and your energy will start to slowly improve, right? So the elevate, okay, elevate, and then the gimme gimme. Make sure you follow me here for more of these awesome solutions.
I came to see Jimmy for tennis elbow pain. Went to physical therapy for 3 months after surgery on my left elbow, and on my right elbow, I was having the same pain. And I've seen him for about a month, and the pain in my right arm is completely gone. And the left arm, the surgery site is much better. I would highly recommend coming to Acupuncture. I wasn't a believer, and I am now.
Today, Monday, we talk about Movement Monday. And, the question that I'm asking is, for those of y'all who have like dogs and cats, what do they do? What do they do when when they wake up? What's the first thing that they do? If you've had an animal, had a pet before, you'll notice that the first thing they do is stretch, right? They don't just get up and just start running around and do stuff, right? They stretch, their whole body before they get up and move. And so if animals have that instinct to do that, why aren't we as humans doing the same thing? So when you get out of bed in the morning, you shouldn't just jump out of bed. You should be in your bed and be like your dog, be like your cat, and stretch, right? And so otherwise, because when we just jump out of our bed, we could injure ourselves. How many people have, how many times have you heard like a friend, they're like, oh, I got out of bed, I reached for my shoe, my sock, and then my back went out, right? Well, it's because of these things you're not stretching, you're not loosening up your muscles before you start engaging your muscles. Like, this is a built-in instinct for cats and dogs. It needs to be built in for us humans, right? We're supposed to be more intelligent, right? So let's put this in our routine. This is actually one of my routines when I first get up. I stretch when I'm in bed. So you stretch in bed, but then when you get out, you don't want to just go out and start running around, and you need to stretch. Especially those that get up and exercise in the morning. You want to stretch before you start diving in deep and with weights or even just running. You got to stretch, otherwise you will hurt yourself. If you want to prolong your body, okay, we only have one body. If you want to prolong this body, you got to take care of it. And so I was watching on WeChat, there was this, I watched some of the Taiwanese, health WeChats, and there was this guy that was doing this exercise in the morning. I thought it was pretty funny, but I actually started doing it, and it actually helps. It actually helps my hips, helps my back. So those of y'all who have back problems, do this slowly, okay? But this is the thing that he does, right? So I do this when I'm in the shower. So I do 2 things at once. I multitask, right? So in the shower, basically, it's just like you're touching you're kind of, climbing the wall, right? So you start off with slow motions. Get your arms moving, your shoulders moving, all right? And then just get your arms doing it at first. And then you start moving your hips, okay? You start moving your hips, doing a little cha-cha, a little salsa, right? And then you start reaching for the sky. And then you reach higher and higher and higher, okay? And then you come back down, okay? You come back down. And then you're just really loosening up these hips, okay? So this is just going side to side, side to side. If you haven't done this, before, do it slowly. And then what he started doing was then he started pushing, okay? Push the arms first, push forward, out. So I'm doing this while I'm taking a shower, okay? It's because the heat from the shower is loosening up my muscles, and I'm loosening up by doing these motions, right? It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are, you can do this. right? So first your hands, and then you start doing it in your waist. So be careful. Some of you who have structural problems in your spine, you don't want to do this, okay? But if you don't have any structural problems, you just do it slowly, and then you start getting in your waist. Move your waist, and you're like pushing, 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 pushing. And this just really loosens up all your shoulders, right? When you're doing this, you can also get, besides moving your hips, left and right, get your knees. You start bending your knees, and you're just, you start bending your knees, so you're really moving your whole body. It's really warming up your whole body, loosening things up. It looks stupid, it looks crazy, it looks silly, but it works. And hey, don't knock it until you try it, okay? So give it a try. Movement Monday, stretch, dance a little, shake a little booty a little before you actually go out and actually get to work, all right? Hopefully this was helpful. Let me know, comment, share below, and as always, remember, everything in life is achievable, so let's go out and make stuff happen.